guys, happy Monday. Hope everybody is having a great start to their week. I wanted to put out a video because I'm thinking about starting to do something a little bit different with my social media. I want to start talking a little bit about, I guess, myself, my experiences, my mistakes, and I guess what I found that works. But I think before I get into any of that, I want to start talking a little bit about what's got me to here, maybe why I want to do any of that. A lot of you guys who have met me probably noticed that the right half of my body is much bigger than the left half, especially through my legs. It's because I was born with a circulatory condition that caused the right half of my body to grow like wildfire and the left half not so much. In fact, at one point or another, my right leg was anywhere from 4 to 6 inches shorter than my left leg. Sorry. I grew enamored with the idea of team sports growing up. I really liked the idea of contributing something that was bigger than you, something that everybody contributed to together. I thought that was really cool. But as you can imagine, trying to run around the bases with a big lift saddled to the bottom of one of your shoes, I wasn't able to contribute in a super meaningful way, which eventually kind of got me to fall off with team sports in general. That being said, in 7th grade, I went to Boston Children's Hospital and I got a experimental surgery done on my right leg where they went into the growth plates and they kind of shaved them down so that when I went through puberty, my two legs kind of did one of these. They kind of evened out over the course of time, which was really, really rad. In fact, by the time 10th grade rolled around, I was actually able to get my first pair of shoes without a lift on the bottom. 11th grade came, and I tried out for track. Not because I thought I was great at running, but because it was something that I could do as part of a team, something that I felt like I had a skill set for. I could run as much as anybody else. I was a little chubby too, so I thought that maybe it'd help me slim down. That being said, I did fall in love with track. I liked track because I was never racing against the person in the lane next to me. I was racing against myself and finding any way that I could to get better, to progress, and being part of a community where everybody shared what was working for them or not working for them, whether that was eating a certain thing or doing a certain thing for practice. I loved that. I stuck with that for my junior and my senior year, although I did start to fall off near the end. My freshman year in college, I kind of fell off with track in general. The school didn't really have a great track program, or I think a track program at all. And I was a freshman in college. I didn't really want to run. I wanted to eat at the dining hall, and that was about it. Anyway, by the end of college, I kind of fell into lifting. I did really enjoy picking up heavy things. And then I graduated with a degree in English, language, and literature, and a whole bunch of art history classes. Not the most pragmatic of degrees, sure, but moved back home, and I was lost as hell for a really long time. I had no idea what the fuck I wanted to do. I tried. Thinking about law school, I took the LSATs, did well, but not well enough to really merit any scholarships or anything of the sort. And money kind of stood in the way for me, and I said, that's the major obstacle, then I probably don't really want to do this. So I had a friend who bought a house in Nashua, and he asked me if I wanted to move in with him. I'd known him since we were 6, and that was that. We moved in, and there was a gym right down the street from him, and I went to work for the gym. Wish I could say that it was for any real reason other than because I needed a job at that point in my life. But what I quickly found after working my way up through the organization was that I was really enamored with the idea of helping people. I kind of started to see that as my path. I wanted to help provide others with direction so that they could find their path. In that way, I derived some kind of selfish enjoyment. I guess that's kind of me, my story, and I guess what I'd like to do here is start trying to help people find their purpose, their direction in life. by sharing maybe some of the things that have helped me find mine, along with any lessons that I've learned along the way that might help other people with their pursuits in life. Yeah, let me know if this helps. Take care.